For my fellas out there, stand for something or fall for anything. If you don't stand for something and hold your ground on something that you believe in or something that you see in a perspective or a viewpoint, if you don't hold down that line in terms of what you believe in, you will always have somebody who's going to try and step on you and try and overshadow you. When it comes to women, you have to hold your ground and stay in your purpose and stay in your zone on where you stand on things. If you say that this is how I roll and I don't go with that way and I don't go with this way, you don't compromise. I'm talking about objectively how you move. For an example, if a woman says that you got to treat me this way and that way and I don't take no ifs, ands, or buts, and it just completely goes against the way that you roll and how you carry yourself, you stand your ground on that. If it comes to religions, he says, I can't be with a man unless he accepts Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior. You have to stand your ground and be like, well, that's not how I roll. And that's not how things are going to go here. You have to stand your ground on that. When it comes to social media, no matter how controversial you may be, and I would know, despite however controversial you may be, you have to stand your ground on the things that you say. It doesn't matter how much backlash you get, how many people unfollow you, how many people want to defriend you, defriend you. It doesn't matter what they try to do or what they try to say to you, how many memes they try to make of you, how many videos they try to make of you. You have to stand your ground for something. A lot of people nowadays are pussified. They don't want to hurt people's feelings. They don't want to hurt their best friends' feelings that's following them. Something that you might bring up might relate to them. You know what I'm saying? Might relate to their situation, even though you might not even be talking about them to begin with. All type of scenarios that might go down, but you have to stand for something. Nobody's going to respect you if you don't stand or be the one who stands out. Nobody's going to be able to respect you if you're not going to be the one to stand out and take a stand for something. Because everybody else is in the background. Everybody else is in the shadows because they have this mentality where I have to coordinate myself in a certain way to be liked. I have to coordinate myself in a certain way in order to have this go my way, right? In order to be tolerable. And you just have to be that type of person who's unapologetic about what you stand for. I'm not talking about being out here just saying anything that comes to mind. But if you believe in something, it doesn't matter what it may be. We could have two different belief systems. You could be a Hebrew Israelite, you could be a Muslim, you could be Pan-African, whatever the case may be, even if you're Aboriginal. I respect you as a man for taking a stand for something, for taking a stand in your perspective and going so far to believing in that perspective, to making content, to spreading content to other people in terms of trying to enlighten them and trying to better fulfill their life. I can respect you for your hustle. We could have two different types of purposes in life, and I can respect your purpose and how you roll and how you carry yourself. I mean, that's just how it is. So for us as men, we have to be on our purpose. We have to stand for something. Oh yes. The ladies, there are some ladies that are going to try to test you. They are going to try to test you, my nigga. They're going to try and test you. The shaming tactics of women is endless when it comes to you standing for something. The shameless tactics are endless. They're going to test you to the core, from the rooter to the tutor. They're going to say, you must be gay. You can't be a man. The man does this for me. Who hurt you? You got mommy issues. You don't get no pussy in your life, do you? You're gonna be lonely for the rest of your life. Don't compare me to you. But nonetheless, women will try to test you. They're going to try and pull your leg. They're going to try and see if you're really about what you're about. Are you really going to stand your ground? Waving the little wop in your face, like, are you really going to stand your ground for what you believe in? No woman is going to respect you. No woman is even going to want you to lead them if you can't even make up in your mind where you stand on in life. If you can't even take a stand for what you believe in, if you can't even take a stand on for something in which of how you see life, if you can't take the backlash from something that you might say or do, and you want to apologize or you want to reiterate what you say for further clarity or whatever, you want to hurt people's feelings and stuff like that, if you can't even take a stand for something that you believe in, how do you expect her to think that you're going to take a stand for her? If you're not able to defend yourself against other people and what they might say, or they want to question your intelligence and so on and so forth, how is she going to expect some type of security and provision from you? Until next time, I'm Tyrone. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share this video with other people. Comment below about how you feel about what I had to say. If you like what I had to say, if you did not like what I had to say, let me know in the comment section below. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check out my merch, all that good stuff. If you want to donate to my movement and so on and so forth, Rome Productions, that's my Cash App, all the good stuff. But until next time, I'm Tyrone, and I am out.